video, so I have no clue what I'm doing. So if anybody wants to just write something so I don't seem so lost, that would be great. Yeah, and then I didn't really know that you're supposed to set the video like an hour before you go live, just because to get more. Well, like not to get more followers, but to let everybody know, I guess, when you're going to be doing it. I don't know. Um, but yeah, like I kind of feel like I have to wait to talk, but it's like you, you'll you'll zoom in when you zoom in, I guess. um, like doesn't really, that doesn't really make any sense, but I think you get what I mean. Yeah. I went to work today. Well, I mean, like I work 4 days a week with like Amazon, so that's not too bad. Like I kind of like it, but I'd like a little more money than what I'm getting because you don't get any raises there. Well, at least for not what I do, like driving. Like what you get is what you get. Like you don't get any raises or anything like that. There's no like benefits or anything. Like at least not that like I get from them because I just drive. But um, yeah, and then like I don't know if it's just me, but all the like I've been getting a headache lately from all the like pollen in the air. Like excuse me. And I feel a little bit better now, but yeah, it just kind of sucks because it's like when you're outside, it's like it's all there. So, and it didn't really help that when I was driving at work today, that it was all around a bunch of like trees and crap. So that didn't obviously help at all. So that was kind of cool, I guess. Not really, but it wasn't a bad day. Usually, stop wise, like you can get between like 100 and like 100 stops to like 170 stops, which is kind of a lot. Like 170 is kind of a lot, but then there's times when you can get way more than that, but um, they send people to come help you if you're taking not too long, but like they know you're not gonna be able to finish it all in time, so they'll send somebody that first finishes up, and then they'll take some stuff off you, and then hopefully make it lighter so you don't have to try to rush like that. But the wintertime, I don't know how that's gonna be. Only because I was out for a while because I had to get a surgery done. But um, from what I've heard, like you make a lot of money only because you're working like later. You're working later than usual and stuff like that. But I'm not really too sure. Um, I don't know. Some of you guys aren't even here yet. I mean, there's really nobody here yet, but just me. So, um, which I made a video last night just to let you guys know. So it's kind of bad that like a lot of you guys aren't even going to be watching this because it's like, what the hell? No, I'm just kidding. But yeah, like this is kind of the time for you guys to ask me anything that you guys want to. Only because when I do my videos, like I don't really know what I'm trying to talk about in the videos because I just like I don't have any direction in what I'm doing with those videos. I just kind of think about what's relevant to what I'm trying to what's relevant to what I'm trying to talk about, or if something just like pops up into my head, like I just kind of go from there. But um, Yeah, and then like I don't know if like I get a phone call or anything like that, if that's gonna screw up the live stream or not. But if it does, that's kind of stupid. um, Trying to think. There's got to be something up in here that I can figure out what to talk about. I was gonna ride today, but I got out of work not too late today. But like I said, like I didn't really feel all that great. Um, um, so I didn't go riding, which is fine because I have tomorrow off, thank God, so I can either ride tomorrow or just do something. Um, I also cut lawns too sometimes, so I did that. Like, I got one done yesterday, and then my other one I did a couple days ago. So Sunday's all good to do nothing. So that's kind of cool. Uh, Come on, guys! Really, 6 minutes in, and there's still nobody here yet. Nah, it's all right. It's my first live stream, and like I really don't have as many subscribers as I'd like to. I mean, like I'm not even sure how to get more subscribers. I'm not sure if it's just trying to post more videos or tag certain things. I don't know what I'm doing, but that's okay. First time for everything, I guess. So yeah, a lot of my videos are just about borderline personality disorder and then the complex post-traumatic stress. Um, I mean, just like I've talked about how. Oh, actually, I should mention. Um, I just started seeing a therapist. I've only seen her twice, but like I was trying to find one for the longest time, and my insurance. Some people don't, or some providers don't accept what I have for insurance, so that's kind of hard too to find some people. But so far so good. I've only seen her twice, so usually the first few times is the therapist asking you a bunch of things and stuff like that. But so far so good though. Just once a week, so that's cool. I would like to do it like 2 times a week, only because I like the fact that at least somebody's there to listen, I guess, and you know, uh, having borderline personality and all that and all of that other stuff. Well, I mean, probably not even just that. Just more or less for me, I like being around people. Well, like I'll avoid people sometimes, but certain people. But then there's other certain people that that I want to be around because I don't like being by myself. Um, I mean, like if I'm done with work and I just want to like lay down and stuff, then yeah, that's fine. But um, I prefer being with someone, just not just for the sake of being with somebody, but to I guess vibe off of them, not in a bad way, but being able to just hang out. Like I'm sure some of you guys get what I mean. Like you feel happier when you're hanging out with somebody. You know what I mean? And I would like to get. Well, like I don't want to say it like that. Like, but I would like appreciate just hanging out with somebody, just sharing like a good time with them, and knowing that they want to also hang out with me at the same time. Um, I don't know. It's like a bond of some kind. Because I mean, my mother was never really there, and when she was always using and stuff like that. So like, I don't know. She, yeah. See, like, I get more anxious when I talk about certain things. Uh, not that it necessarily bothers me when I talk about those things, um, just because that's how my brain is. But yeah, my mother not being there like she should have been, or not being as caring and all of that other stuff that she should have been, um, really wasn't all that great. So it's like, and then a lot of you guys know, well, just like if you've watched all of my videos, or I think the first one I might have spoken about, or the second one, I'm not sure, just how my father wasn't there, so, and he's not even, he's alcoholic and stuff. So it's like, I don't talk to him. I saw him once, like 4 years ago, and I went over to his apartment kind of stupidly. Um, and yeah, he was still the same. Like, he had actually like asked me if I would let him do things to me. I was like, that just shows you how gone that he is. I mean, he is bipolar too, but I'm not necessarily sure if he's bipolar like without drinking or not. But like sometimes he can be really funny, but then he can get really mean and mad. So I'm not sure if it's because of him drinking or if he's always like that. From what my mother said, that he is like that. Like he just kind of gets that way. But um, there's not much you can do, I guess, with that. But yeah, I can't believe he was all that screwed up. And like obviously I didn't let any of that like happen again. Because the first time, that was when I was 11. I know I was in sixth grade, and my birthday's in January, so I don't think it was the winter time at all at that time. So I must have been 11. No, would I have been? You're 10. I think what? When is sixth grade? Because a freshman is 14. Eighth grade would be 13. Seventh grade would be 12. 10th grade, sixth grade would be 11. But some people are 10 turning 11. Maybe I was 11. I'll have to go back in my head when I'm not on the spot and try to think of it. Yeah, and then like sometimes when I'm talking, I'll lose my train of thought. Well, it's not that I'll lose my train of thought. It's just I don't know. It just everything seems to just stop, and I'll feel really like empty, and not necessarily forget what I'm saying, but I guess I'll run out of something to say. Kind of like it's not really like that, but that's with like a lot of things. I'll just start talking about something, and then um, I guess get lost as to what I'm gonna say next, and then I just forget about it. Kind of. I don't know. Yeah, I'm trying to make this video at least 20 minutes ish. It would be great if some people would come on and watch, but I mean, like it is kind of late, and I don't know where all of you guys are. So, if you guys are in a different like country or like time zone or something, then yeah, like obviously you guys have other things to do. Um, I try not to say like a lot, but when I stutter, well, actually, so about the whole stuttering thing, it's more of a traumatic response. I freeze up, which I'm sure you guys know. I mean, like I physically freeze up. I get stuck. Like I'll, my face will get stuck. And like it's not funny, like it's kind of bad, but it's like if I'm on the phone, which is even worse than if I just talk to somebody face to face, or if I'm sitting with somebody in my car and I talk to them and like I'm driving, um, I'll freeze up and like I'll stare down like this, and then usually I shut my eyes are shut, um, but like I don't really realize that they're shut. Like I'll realize that I can't see, so I'm assuming that my eyes are shut. But like I stare down and just get stuck like that. And when I'm driving, like I can't see the road or anything, and I don't know if I'm going any faster or any slower. So I've done that a lot on the highway, um, but it's when I'm stuck on a word or like the beginning sound or the first part of it, but it's not stuttering though, because all the trauma. So it's like you have a flight. What is it? I'm trying to forget. Hey, I actually got somebody now. Wow. Thank you for joining. You're the first one to join, so that's great. I was talking about, yeah, fight or flight response. I have the freeze response, so I'll actually freeze up and get tense. Um, so that's what that is. Um, so yeah, so when I'm driving or whatever, like I won't know like what the hell I'm doing because I'll be trying to finish the word or the sound or whatever, and I don't really focus on what I'm doing, which is very, very bad because obviously I could like crash or I could hit somebody. So um, I try to force myself through it instead of just like taking a minute to um, think, like just to try to like take a like breath and to calm down. I just try to force my way through it, which is makes it worse. I don't like it. It almost feels like I can't stop what I'm doing in that moment. Like I'm so focused on trying to get it out that I just can't like stop. Like I even try to like pinch myself sometimes. Well, no, like I do that when I space out, not when I'm talking, but like if I'm just driving or something, and I just all of a sudden feel like I'm somewhere else. I try to use some sensory, like trying to smell or trying to like tell myself like something I see or something. That's what one of my other therapists told me to do. I don't normally do that because I don't think of it at the time, but I mean, I really can't say if it does work or not for me. I mean, like you really have to like do it like a lot, but for it to actually be effective. But um, but yeah. Um, if I don't get any viewers on this live video, I mean, like, I'm sure a lot of you guys will watch it when it's not live, but I'll definitely do another live video only because it's kind of fun. I mean, I'm only having a conversation with myself right now, but at least you guys are going to be able to watch it at some point, which is like obviously totally fine. I mean, like, I get, you guys are obviously either busy or, I mean, like, I don't have that many subscribers anyway. I mean, I think I have less than 100. I thought I was like 90 something. I thought it was last time I looked. Um, but I can't remember. Yeah. I'll probably end the video in like a minute or so just because I want to at least have a little bit of a lengthy video. So um, I'm trying to think of something else I could do. See, now this is why when you guys watch, you guys can ask me questions, and I'll be like, oh yeah, this is that and that and that, and then we can just go from there. But trying to go off of what's in my mind sometimes isn't the best thing in the world. um, but if I get a couple viewers, I'll stay on for a little bit, probably. um, let's see. Yeah, I shaved only because I've had the whole beard thing for way too long anyway, and I don't know. I mean, some people look better with beards and some people don't. I mean, like, I don't know what I look like with one or not with one. I mean, I would like to say I look better without one, but like, it's, you really can't tell. I mean, um, yeah. I don't know. I don't know. I know that you guys know, but I'm not gonna know yet until somebody comes here. I don't know. Uh, I don't know. It's kind of bad. Um, I should think of something because obviously I can't say I don't know for 5 minutes. I mean, like, I could, but it wouldn't be the best thing in the world. Um, well, the weather's gonna be good tomorrow, somewhat. It's not gonna be like cold or anything, but I think in the 70s over here, which isn't too bad. Um, it sucks working in the van in the back because there's no vent on the roof, so it gets hot as hell back there sometimes. Um, but you gotta make do with what you have, I guess. I mean, like, I'm not gonna have that job for like a lifelong job because only because it's not like practical to have that as a lifelong job. Only, yeah, I already said that. Because you don't get any pay raises and all that crap, and um, like, it's not a job where you really need smarts. Not to say that it's a bad job or to say that I guess simple people can do it. Like, what I mean by that is like, obviously a scientist probably doesn't want to work for driving for Amazon because he's way past that and wants to use his brain instead of I guess a lot of like bulwark is basically what I'm trying to say is what that job is like. Like, it's for some people and it's not. Like, I'm not trying to say anything bad about working for it or what your level of intelligence is. Like, it's just a matter of if you want to do it or not. I mean, like, I just don't want to do it only because I think I'm a lot smarter. Yeah, that I'm a lot smarter than that. But it's not even that. It's just, like I said, I want to make more money um, than what I'm making, and it's kind of a pain in the butt sometimes. But it's not bad. I mean, it's a job, so you really can't say anything about it. I mean, like, I get treated well there, so that's good. And it's kind of good for me because I can stay by myself. Only because I don't necessarily like social situations. But then again, it's like I don't want to be by myself. But I like being like I like working and doing what I'm doing because I can keep to myself and just do my own thing and not have to like talk to people and like worry about if I'm gonna freeze up when I talk and all that stuff like that. So it's like it's kind of like practical for right now. So I'll just continue to do it. Um, but yeah, guys, I think I'm gonna end it here, and I'm definitely gonna see some people next time on the video, just for sure. I just know I will. But thanks for watching my video after the live feed, just because you know, it's nice to know that you guys, like, a lot of you guys are actually really, well, I'm sure like all of you guys are really nice that like my videos and comment, because like I mean, that's one thing I like to do, is to help other people. So you know, if you guys have any questions about things, or if you have any personal relationships that you find that you might be in a relationship with somebody that has borderline personality, or if you do, or if you have complex post-traumatic stress or things like that, then, you know, it's good to know that there's other people there that have it too. You know, so I'm always here to talk if you guys want to. But yeah, all right, guys. This was a good live stream, even though I'm not gonna say it. But all right, guys. I'll catch you next time. Bye.